Hello, hello. Hi, hey there, it's me, Jay. And I'm back. It's been so long, and I've been wanting to catch up or catch up with everyone. So I thought, what better way than to use Go? I found out about Go while I was doing some school stuff, and I'm not even gonna lie. Before we proceed into anything, I really need to change the audio soon because I cannot hear my thoughts, if I'm gonna be honest. But when I did buy this game, I thought I was debating whether I should customize beforehand or I should if I should already customize beforehand and then stream just me chilling with the avatar. But then I also thought, I think it would be fun to stream the customization. So my original plan going into this is I'll use Go every once in a while, probably most likely as my model, especially in Lettuce Ketchup streams. Oh, and by the way, Lettuce Ketchup is just it's just a name sound alike for let us catch up. And it has been only used as a joke once, honestly, but I kind of want to keep it a regular thing from now on because I don't know, for some reason I find it so funny, and the fact that they're both components of a burger and I like burgers. And speaking of burgers, I have a coffee where you can support me by donating money, where you could also buy some Patreon streams over there. And my analogy for that is buying me a burger, in which case if you do in fact support me by donating money, then yeah, I will use your donation to buy me a burger in school as my lunch, most likely. But yeah, anyway, let's start customizing. And I'm really looking forward to this because I am planning on doing something with the model that I'll be doing, with the model that I'll be making. Oh, and I can choose the skin color. Honestly, recently this is closer to my skin color, but this isn't my natural skin color though, because it's just been I've just been exposed to the sun quite often recently because my college program really requires me to be out and about for most of the time. And I can't say that I'm enjoying because I would rather stay at home. But it's been fun. It's been fun. Let's probably do the catching up after this, you know. Okay. And I'm also noticing that I can choose unnatural colors. And I'm kind of tempted to honestly just choose any one of these. But I want to stick to what it would look like if this were me, you know? Well, I guess we can desaturate it a bit. I think this one. Because I also am a bit on the redder side. Because for some reason my skin is very thin. Or maybe not very, but it is thin, I think. You know what? I'm just gonna cheat and look at my arm right now. Now I'm also looking at the avatar's arm. The brightness is such a minute change, and I like that honestly because it helps me make the tiny changes. But I am not necessarily known for being good at these types of things. Anyway, I think this is good. There's also undo. I didn't even notice that. That's so awesome. Anyway, I'm Jay. If we haven't met yet, I'm Jay. Welcome to the channel. Oh, also, oh yeah, okay. I'll save that for later. I'll save that story for later. Hair. I have been... Honestly, I don't even know. My hair recently have been just growing somewhat indefinitely. And for some reason, it's different to when I got my hair to grow indefinitely before, because back then it was straighter. Now it's a lot, not a lot. My mom often teases me with how my hair suddenly became curly. So you know what, if I'm gonna be honest, I can see it, so why not add that into my hair? Oh, subcolor. Okay, I think it's on the darker but still orange side. Okay, subcolor. I assume this is this part. Wait. What if we make this the main color and then this the shine? Because it honestly makes sense in my opinion. Oh, that is cool though. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because you can see a bit of the orange in my hair. Or rather the brown. Yeah, I guess this works. But I kind of want it more saturated without it looking like brown. I want it to be close to orange, even for just a bit. You know what? I think this is such a minute detail that I probably won't even notice later. So you know what? Let's roll with this. Oh wait, color palette. Huh? I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah. Also, when I bought this, I was so tempted to also buy the Miku avatar, the Miku DLC. This feels a lot closer to my hair when it was first growing. Kind of want to change it because it's a lot longer now. Oh, that's because we're in the short. How about medium? Oh, wait, I like this. Though I don't use this hairstyle, I do like it. I'm just saying. Right now I'm reaching on my back just to feel where my hair reaches now. And honestly, I think it's around the long now. I like how you can flip the hairstyle too. That's such a fun bonus. No way. No way. That's so cool. Drill hair. The Teto drill hair. Yes, Teto coined that. It belongs to her. What else? Oh, this looks cool. I feel like this is a reference to something. And the first thought that I had was the Pokemon. I have no idea which Pokemon though. But I do know that I'm referring to the was it a legendary or a mythical? I think it was a mythical from Sun and Moon. Oh, this looks cool. Can I? Oh yes, of course. Everyone out there customizing their Mies and Tomodachi life, and I'm here in Go. I love it. The diversity, the variety. Yep. Now it's actually a just variety stream. Now that I did that joke. I'm also starting to get more and more used to the music of Go, despite it being loud. I'm starting to remember how to stream, and that's partially the reason why I wanted to stream Go too. To start with a simple game before moving on to probably a bit more brain heavy activities, which we're going to tap on later today with the what is it called again? That's been my problem recently. Oh my gosh, I've been forgetting my words, but I do know what I'm referring to. I just can't remember. You know, whatever. But I do plan on streaming later too. Oh man, I've been spending so long in this menu that the music reset. I think with this hair, I kind of want to tone down the brownness, but I think that's also okay. Oh, what is this? This is so detailed. I like it. It looks like those art styles that are also accompanied by crayons. Kinda. That kinda fits me. Oh, what happened? Huh? Wait, which one am I choosing? I forgot which one I pressed. Oh, this one. Yeah, okay. Why did it restart? Is it because I used Control Z? Anyway, whoa. Whoa. Dragon Ball? What is this? Oh, interesting. I'm half certain that this is a reference to something and I don't know, and I apologize for that. Star. That's so cute. Wait, that's honestly awesome. But you know what? Let's go back to this hairstyle first. And you know what? This avatar is already wearing a white t-shirt. So it's not too far from what I'm currently wearing even. Yeah, I want stars. They look cool. I want to make them look like the shine emoji. So something like this. There we go. And then eyes. My eyes are like my hair in that they can be seen as two different colors. I guess we're also changing the eye shape. Oh, this is cute. I'm like a takodachi. But I really want to make, if it's possible, I kind of want to make a model for me and a model for my persona, my takodachi self. But I think I'll prioritize making myself first. Oh, can I like make this bigger? Perhaps. Pupil. Oh, iris. Oh, I see. Eyelash. Okay, so yeah, we do need to go down from the priority list and start with this. I like all of these, honestly. Even the angry ones. I can imagine myself wearing these eyes in real life whenever I'm concentrated. I'm not actually angry. It's just that I'm locked in. Oh, subtle difference. I like it. This is so difficult. I love all of these eyes. Right. What's the difference between this and that? Oh, it's bigger. Oh, different eye. Thicker eyelash. I want this because it looks less mad, if you know what I mean. Also, I can't focus with me being a bit red, honestly. I'm gonna desaturate myself a bit because I can just imagine one of my family members back then. They look like a tomato with how red they were. Or at least that's how I interpreted it. Odd eye? What do you mean? Heterochromia? Oh, that's cool. But I think I'll stick with homochromia. I want brown. Like a dark. You know what? We're given the opportunity to make a fictional avatar anyway, so might as well make it. Might as well give it a bit more pizzazz, you know. Oh, I like it. Why is that like a really big or a really steep gradient compared to these? Like I can't notice the difference in this, but then suddenly it goes dark. I like it. You know what? Let's make my hair fictional too while we're at it. Like add some fictional stuff. So it's gonna be a combination of what I want a character that represents me to look like and also just looking like me. Honestly, it might look cool. Not too orange. But if my hair was browner and more orange, honestly, like wouldn't that be awesome? But I kind of want to like balance it like this. Whoa, so cool. And now let's make my eyes oh no, it was this one. Yeah, a bit more on the blue side so that it complements the orange of my hair, so it's still close to purple and violet. Okay, I kind of want to desaturate it a bit so that it's not battling with the attention to the hair. I think that's okay. And then oh my gosh, this looks so cute. It reminds me of the chibi 3D models of holomems. I like this. I like this one, honestly. It may not be as detailed, but it is cute and simple. And I like it. And pupil. Oh man, the customization for pupil goes insane. Oh, I see. Wait, I like this. Oh, that's the like inside of my eyes. Okay, so I can do this. How do I like chase the color of the blue in my eyes to make it like a gradient, you know. Wide eyes, yes. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you. It's been quite some time. Glad to see you on the stream. I could go with the default. What is this? Ah. Now the shine in my pupil just looks very big. But honestly though, despite that, it still looks normal. It's really awesome. What if these though? Interesting. The way we can combine these to make it look like there's a bit of tear running down the iris for some reason somehow. How about this? Okay, some of these ones can't be seen anyway, so might as well choose something that covers most of the eye. How about this? Wait, this looks so cool. I just needed to choose the same color apparently. Okay, that's too much. Can I like Control Z that? Oh no. That was too... Oh. That was too saturated earlier. I think this one's nice because it kind of blends in with the border around my eyes. And then eyelash. I never really paid too much attention to my eyelashes, so I have no idea how to go about this. Why does this look so innocent though? I think I kind of don't want to have these things, the ones at the bottom. Oh, there are only 4 options. Okay, that makes my job a bit easier. And this one's the most dynamic, so I'll be choosing this one. Oh, that was quick. Okay, and then eyebrows. Honestly, compared to the rest of my friends, you know, like Bash and Co, which I hope I get to stream with them sometime this school break. I'm really excited. I have relatively smaller eyebrows. Wait, I just realized, wasn't there like a really in-depth setting here? Like one of these. Oh, this one. Ah. But I think it's already fine though, no? Oh no, I also messed up the iris color by accident. Or no, the pupil color. I forgot the settings on how I made it look kind of accurate earlier. This one, yeah. I think this one works. Anyway, about eyebrows, I think I have the thinner ones. This looks like I'm pleading. But out of curiosity, I want to see how big the eyebrows are. Luckily, I have a mirror beside me. I can check it out. And looking at the mirror, I now just realized that my headphones are also low battery. So I will charge it real quick right now. Wait. There we go. Don't worry, I'll get used to this streaming thing eventually. I want it to have a darker tone, but still like within the palette of my hair. So I think this works. Probably a bit darker. So I'll try. Yeah, I think this one works. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, yeah. Okay. So now, vertical position, I can place it lower. Angie. Like this. Oh. Oh. in a way, I'm also making my me. I can change the angle. 50 works though. 0.50, 0.5. Because I feel like it's the default, you know? And I'm always in that locked in state. I'm gaming. How about 0.5? Lower probably. 0.36? Sure. Now what's the width? Oh. I see. I think 0.5 again is okay. You honestly get to know me as that default guy that always likes the default settings, and yep, that is me. You would be correct. And mouth. Whoa. I can change the size. I'm happy. I like this, if I'm gonna be honest. I want to make it bigger though. Vertical position. Oh, I like how it balances the proportion. Mad J eyebrows. Yeah. I can even do the teeth. What? Oh, wow. I can't see it right now, but I think this works. I like how it keeps the proportion whenever you're changing settings. That's nice. Shadow. What would work well with this though? Wait. What if I make my eyes violet and this the accent? Like, I'm going to make I'll make the color theory of this a triangle. I forgot what it's called. Triad? I don't know. Oh, blush, right? Yeah, it is. I think I blush. Very prominently though, if I remember correctly. No. I think none works, yeah. Oh, also, I don't really wear makeup anyway, and that's the first thought I had. Yeah, I want this, despite just immediately saying that I don't wear makeup. But this is different. This is awesome. I'm not saying... Okay. I'm digging my grave with this. I think I like it. Oh, think. How did the default settings make it look so natural earlier? What? How do I turn it into a default though? Again. Oh, like that. How did they do that? What settings did they use? That's really awesome. Yeah, I think this works. How about this? Oh, it resets. Oh no. There we go. A bit of pink to make it obvious. Then just make it bright so that it's not too obvious that it steals the focus from my beautiful teary eyes. And then lips. You know what? Despite saying that I don't usually wear makeup, there was this one time I wore lipstick. And I don't even know how to begin explaining why. But I did, just know. But that was in the past when I was way younger. So now, let's head on back to this. It was for an event, by the way. Oh, facial hair. I do have facial hair. I don't remember if I already mentioned that before, but I do have facial hair. Oh, this looks cool. This reminds me of that character in Mario and Luigi Broke Monsieur. I want to have a mustache and beard where the mustache isn't too prominent, because I honestly focus more on the beard. I do not have freckles, but I do have a mole. And wouldn't you know it, none of these have the mole where it is on my body. Which one's the closest though? You know what? I'll go here. So it's like my Oshi. Oh man. Too real. Got too real. Oh, it's not that obvious, huh? Oh yeah, it isn't obvious. Wow. It's very subtle. How about this? How about like this? Then saturate it a bit more. I mean, it's the difference in color in my beard isn't that obvious. This works. This looks cool, by the way. What the? Brokeman sure mention. Yes, yes. I really want to have this. You know what? I'm going with this because it looks way more dapper, if I'm gonna be honest. And you know me, I love my dapperness. And yeah, freckle, mole, wrinkle. I think that's it. So let's go with the outfit now. That was really fun. And I've already used 32 minutes so out of my 2 hours. Honestly, this was working already from the start, but I want to see if there's something bit. Oh, I thought it was I thought it was a Hatsune Miku outfit. Oh, I like this. I have a pair of shorts in real life that are designed like this. And I really like it because not only is it comfortable, it's also very breezy. I don't know if that's the correct word to use, but it feels really good to wear. Is there no form? Oh, jacket though. The one with buttons. This is where my clothing knowledge gets put to test because I have no idea what any of these are called. I'm not even sure if I'm correct. This looks cool. I need to remember I can change colors. I'm being tunnel visioned into thinking that I can't. Oh no, not orange. We already have that. How about this? Oh, this is the darkest it goes, huh? It's clipping through my hair, so I kind of don't want that. So I'll stick with this most likely. I can drag it up and down. My avatar. Okay. So, hopefully we can choose something. Oh. Something for our inner clothes that would look cool. This looks cool, but I want this one too, but I want it to not clip with the one that I'm wearing right now. Oh, I can just wear jacket or no hoodies. Oh, okay. This looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, the the mustache and beard are kind of distracting me. How about this? It still doesn't remove the clipping though. Oh, lab coat. Ah, that would also look cool though. How about this? I'm thinking, what if we also use the fact that it's clipping as part of our design? But as of the moment, I have no idea how we can do that. Whoa, so many different things to choose from. Wow. It's so wide. Shorts. I think normal pants work fine for me. Not only that, the fact that it also looks like the stuff I wear outside anyway. Already anyway. Oh, is the difference between these, it's shine. It's highlight colors. Oh no, that's not even highlight, that's just stripes. My bad. I prefer this more because I already have pants like that. And then more stuff. Oh, these are like presets. Okay. Oh. Formal. Formal. What's the setting I can change here? What? Oh, the tie. Okay. My bad. I've been really wanting to have a tie that's purple or violet, but I think it's pretty rare. And I don't think I'll get to use it often anyway because I rarely wear formal despite me liking it. Oh. But this, what's... still the tie. Because it's really hot here in the Philippines. Oh. Hongshu, me. These are so cool. Mint. Oh. Oh, wait, I feel like this is so familiar, but I don't know where it's from. That is so cool. Oh, more formal. This game is awesome. Okay. I think we should go with this one. I like it. And then the violet ribbon. Or no, not ribbon. Violet necktie. Okay, and then socks. I'm already really plain and my socks are no exception to that. So, there you go. They are gray though. Like lighter gray. Yeah, this one. And then shoes. Whoa, so many good things to choose from. I like this, but it doesn't fit my style nor what I had in mind. Oh my gosh, and this is just this is just perfect for the usual Filipino fit. Oh, whoa. Now that's awesome. But like these, my shoes are also pretty simple. They are slip-on though, which is my preference because tying my shoelaces take time. It's basically speedrun strat. But you know what? Maybe... Or no. We're already wearing formal. Might as well commit to it. I don't see any one of these that fit though. What if we just intentionally go with the bit that our shoes are really big? Oh, and I saw what's next. Glasses. Probably accessories, and I'm really excited for that. I'll just add a pair of glasses and that's the day's work done. What is this? Oh, it's like are the toes out? Interesting. I've never seen these types of shoes before. And I'm not counting that one flip-flops that got viral on Twitter, the Gengar one. I've been enjoying customization too much. I forgot that this is a lettuce ketchup stream. Red shoes are so distracting, but it's also really funny. Unfortunately, I think I'll have to go with these. Yeah, just the correct one. I wish there was a sub-color because my real life shoes are gray with accents of red. But you know what? Might as well go red. Let's just make it a bit darker, more saturated. Yeah, honestly, this looks scuffed, but I like it. Like my dream fit if I were ever to go out at an event. Oh, beetle. Hat. Back then when I was younger, I was really wanting to get, I don't know what it is in English, but a salakot. It's basically like this. Actually, it's really close to this. It might as well be this. Because I thought back then that since the sun was scorching hot, I would really want to cover up my body like you would with an umbrella. But for some reason, when I was younger in high school, I had a lot of stuff. I was just carrying all of it around. That's why holding an umbrella was a really tough decision. It was either I'd have to struggle holding up a lot of stuff and an umbrella, or comfort but also hot. Oh, ooh, I look so dapper. I wish you can combine some of these, because this in combination with literally anything else would just be too funny, I think. What is this? That's cool. It changes color. Okay. This one, unironically, looks like the best one. And of course, our accent of violet. I'll make it a bit darker so your attention gets drawn to the middle in reference to the top hat. I know that's a fedora. And the chest necktie. But I also just want to look at the other stuff first. Okay. Okay. That's cool. And glasses. I love glasses. Look at this. This is basically me if I had long mustache. You know what? I might just go back later to change the facial hair. Oh, my power. This is interesting. I want to see glasses that are like these. Oh, that's cool. That's like a visor. My power, part 2. They couldn't contain it with a single piece of cloth, so now they had to cover it with a big piece of cloth. This also looks cool. So cool. This kind of completes the fit, but I want it to be, oh, with the sparkles too. Yo, this game is hype. What if though? What if? But at the same time, I mean, look, nothing too special about it compared to looking all cool. But this is literally my glasses. There we go. Oh man, now I'm torn between which glasses should I pick. You know what? Let's just, oh, I can change the shine. Oh, but I think the default works. I was really tempted to change the frame of the glasses too, but you know what? This works because it's gold. It complements the sparkles. Oh, but now you can't see my eyes though. But if I'm gonna be honest, probably a worth trade. Because look at this guy. So dapper and then wearing sneakers. Mask? Oh. Oh my gosh. Wow. I do wear face masks. You know what? If I'm gonna wear a face mask, maybe this one is better. So I apologize to the Shades fans. I do wear a mascara, but this does cover up the beard and mustache. But you know what? That may just be the fix to the weird mustache situation. Oh, I also noticed my hair's clipping with the fedora. Oh, that too, the top part. You know what? I like this. I like this. This looks like I'm trying to hide from someone. You know, it's either this or this. Wait, I can change something here? What, the leaf? Wow. Golden. I want it to look as natural as possible though. So probably desaturate it a bit. There you go. What if like this? I don't do this IRL. But you gotta admit. Plus aura. I do like glasses. I do like glasses. Luckily, we're past the halfway point because I'm already burning through my scheduled time streaming. Oh, gogh bag. Go ita bag. Ita gogh bag. Itago bag. Oh, I like this. This is cute. Food. These two. I do wear sling bags sometimes, or most of the time, but I don't see any sling bags that aren't this ita bag. Well, there are other options. I can stack multiple ones. Oh my gosh, more ita bags. I'm a certified gogh fan. Backpack. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is basically what I looked like back then in high school. And then I also used to have stuff on my hands because we were given stuff just before class ended. So to save a bit of time walking, I'll just hold on to them as opposed to going the extra mile and putting them in my bag. But now that I'm older, probably putting them in my bag was a better decision. So I could also use the umbrella. I think for this fine gentleman, it works if he doesn't have anything on him. But for curiosity, I want to see what this would look like. Like a briefcase with with gauze symbols out and about. Oh wait, this looks really close to one of the color and the general shape of the bag, the shoulder bag. It's really close to one of the bags I also own in real life. Okay. That extra saturation was barely noticeable for me. You know what? This works. I like it so far. Earrings, huh? I do not have earrings. They are so big. These earrings. Right, I can't. Oh, just one ear. Okay, that makes it. Earbuds. This is so accurate. Oh my gosh. This is so accurate. I do just wear earbuds outside. These are earbuds, right? Or are they actual earrings for the earlobes? Oh, I think they are. So this one is the closest thing we have. You know what? It's floating, but I don't mind it. And it's really dark, my earbuds. The amount of customization options, customizability in this game. Bravo. I can wear one more necktie. I can also wear a bow. But I already have the necktie though, so I think I'll leave it at that. I don't know what these are though. Headphones. I'm already wearing earbuds, but I'm also wearing headphones. Oh, I see. These are cute. I like this. It doesn't fit with the rest of the fit though, but I do like it. I have never owned a scarf, so this might be difficult to cross-reference. Probably just border our face with brown. Or just default orange. Or you know what? Let's just use this. I think this one works. In real life, I don't think I would even be too strict about choosing the color of my clothes. I just wear it. Oh, and perfect. It's blue minus black though. What is this? Oh, a bracelet. That's cool. There we go. Mine is really dark. And oh wait, what? That's a watch? No. Luckily, customizing that one in particular is really fast. Oh, I do have a bracelet from one of my friends. I can barely see it though. It looks like this. And you know what? In honor of the friends, it's actually from Zoomer, by the way. And I really like it. So in honor of that, let's wear it. And I do in fact wear them like this. My watch on my left hand and my bracelet on my right. Nails. I don't color my nails and I think these are fine. So let's leave it at that. My character is so so busy. As in composition wise. Like everything is happening with this person. What is this? Oh, rings. I do also have rings as accessories that I sometimes wear. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should wear more often. Because they're also from friends. And me and my friends, Bash and the others, also have that. W Zoomer. We chose the right friend. And yeah, I think these color of rings work. Okay. I'm somewhat tempted to remove a bit of detail on our character. Because it just looks so busy. If I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you know what? Since in real life, I'd prefer not having bags anyway. I'd rather just walk around with stuff in my pocket. I think this works. So that was one of the easier decisions, but I'm not saying that it's easy. Oh my gosh. The Mechanopsis halo. I really want to have this, but at the same time it doesn't fit, and I'm already wearing a fedora that fits my fit way better. I can always have both, honestly. Let's turn it into Mechanopsis. Like this. This looks cute. Why do I low-key look like a hat in time though? Waist. Oh, this is more of Zoomer style. Wings. Can I place it lower? No. You know what? This is okay. Now the decision is, do I keep... Oh, I know how to make our character less convoluted. Where's the earbuds? Okay, so we remove this, but we wear the headphones. Yeah, so instead of having two different things, we only have one. And I'm also really attached to my headphones, so this works. And what color are we adjusting? That one. Okay. I like it. I like the fact that that's the one that we can adjust. I think I want to make it really light. There we go. This works. Wow. I like it. And it doesn't seem to be clipping too obviously with some stuff. I mean, I think it's clipping here, but I don't think it's too obvious. Yeah. So now we removed a lot of noise in my character, essentially. And that is awesome. I'm also not gonna wear a tail because personally, I don't think it fits. I don't mind having a tail as in my avatar, but I don't know. Oh, but this one looks cool though. Like, look at that side eye. Professor about to unleash wicked knowledge. And then back. Okay. For the sake of simplicity, later down the line with the plans that I'm planning on doing, I'm gonna opt out of the tail. But if I had to choose any one of these tails, I would choose this. Like, look at it. Look at this guy. I'm listening to Ninumay Inanis's fourth original song, Taco Tacover, which you should definitely go stream. It's really addictive. That's why I can't get it out of my head, nor can I get the headphones out of my head. Even currently, I'm wearing them right now. Is this it? I think it is. Oh wait, no, Taylor. I'm really proud with how this turned out. It looks really funny and serious at the same time, and I think that's part of its charm. The eyebrows help with that as well. You know what? Let's save this. I love it so much. First, avatar editing. I got an achievement. I'm not sure if that shows up on stream. It doesn't. Okay. But just know that I did. Furnish. I can now choose my place. Oh, this immediately took my attention. That looked so cool. This one too. It looks so simple. I wish we could rotate it. All of these are honestly my dream house. It's just a box with everything in it already. Like, look at this. It's the computer setup, TV, I assume manga, and then a place to rest. A place to rest, yeah. A DS! Wow! Yeah. Look, and it's like that again. The setup, place to rest. Even a soundboard, wow. And a keyboard. And a keyboard. All of these places look so cool. And this is very reminiscent of home. And I do love looking at greenery and trees whenever I'm working. Which is kind of a shame because my kind of office or setup right now where I stream doesn't have access to greenery. This also looks so comfy. Just the atmosphere, the vibe. For quick focus, normal? Huh? Oh, are there like different settings for each one? Huh. Oh, this one looks cute. Oh, this... I imagine this to be a part of a bigger... like mansion, if I'm gonna be honest. And the window style along with the fountain really sets that idea off. Oh, okay. Cityscape with the bridge. That's really cool. Drums too. I don't know how to play the drums. I don't know how to play any drums. I'm just gonna say it up front right there. But if I had to learn one, my favorite would be the accordion. Next would be the violin. Popcorn. I also like popcorn. Burger. How did I not notice that earlier? This looks like from a restaurant, which is cool. But, you know, none of them really took my attention like this place. Look at this. There are even gachapon machines. Will I really choose that? I mean, this place also looks really well, but I want that greenery beside me. This, I assume, does have greenery. Also, it looks like a lot of buildings, so the place is already busy and the outside is busy as well. The trash can. Please clean that up. Don't be like me like a lot of years ago where I just didn't clean out my trash. Now I just outright don't have trash. I just go outside and dispose of it as punishment for not maintaining my trash can back then. Or trash bin, rather. This place looks too busy, and if I'm gonna be honest, I prefer my place not that busy, but still has a lot of stuff in it, or a decent amount of stuff, so I can like look away from my monitor without feeling like I'm in an office, you know. These are furnished. There are creatives? Large. Oh, creative probably will be ones that I make, right? Whoa. It is tempting to make my own. Oh, I can probably make... I'd probably make this in in this. Oh, wait. In this place, because it's greenery, it reminds me of home. But would I really expect myself to make a room where my dream house is just a box with my PC and a mattress on the floor? Would kind of be fun. I wish the game would let us know if I can change between any one of these. But do we still have time is the question. We do, surprisingly. We still have about an hour and a half. So yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, I also really wanna try and build a room. I'm excited. Congratulations! You're one of the lucky few chosen for the Total Planetary Planning Early Access Program. Soon, a creature will arrive to monitor your focus. What we know about it, it will grow in real time, it will evolve based on your focus, it will depart after 9 days and be replaced by a successor. Oh, wow. Okay. So this really is to focus with an avatar. I like it. I commend this game for promoting that. Yeah, right? That is cool. You can see your progress be affected. Or no, vice versa. You can see the avatar be affected by your progress, your in real life progress. Don't worry, just keep working or studying as usual. May Earth ascend to the next dimension. Earth CEO, Minamikawa. Oh, wait, that's today, 5/19, 2026. Wow. So now, in case you forget when the stream was streamed, there you have it. Tutorials. Work with your avatar and Kuroda Yonni 42. During its 9-day cycle, Kuroda 42 grows into various forms. Try changing the time, or Kuroda Shini. Kind of suspicious. Try changing the time of day or weather and make use of timers to do lists. That is so awesome. We can just do that? So you're telling me we could probably use Pomodoro technique in Go. Wow. Look at this. This is awesome. This is honestly one of my dream setups if me and my friends get like an office where we can game and such or whatever, just chill or hang out. Not necessarily my house, my home. Yeah, something like this. And probably a big TV on one of the sides and probably the windows on the sides. So door on the other side and then a large screen TV on its opposite side, then windows on the remaining sides. There you go. You can change it later. Camera movements, camera rotation, zoom. Whoa. So many stuff. I'll try remembering. I hope I can do this. My gosh. You can change it later. Rotate cam. Mouse wheel. Oh, we'll figure these out, right? Surely. Okay, wait. Forward, backward. Move camera. Push and drag. Up, down, left, right. Okay. Okay, move in. Arrived at a home for the first time. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh, that's... What are you doing? I forgot we gave me the the halo. Now it just looks weird. What are you doing with that in your mouth? Oh my gosh, it's me. Oh my gosh, my mouth. Am I snoring? I don't snore IRL though. Look at that. What a shot. Oh, oops. Okay, timer to do routine diary camera. I can make a diary? Oh, Same. I can play songs, hopefully. I don't get copyright strike. You know what? Since we're going to make a room and I'm gonna be yapping, I think for now it would be fine to just not have anything. This kind of looks like a warehouse. Oh, arrived. Encountered an egg for the first time. Mystery egg has appeared. Close. Where? There you are. Why are you floating in the air? Also, I can see the yolk inside. What can I do with you? Oh, can I pet you? I assume this will be the marker of our progress. This looks like a warehouse. I'm gonna be honest. We should have just chosen the preset earlier. Oh yeah, these are way too many options. I am already overwhelmed. What if hopefully we can where did my UI go? Oh no. Room name. Oh, there we go. There we go. Avatar edit. Place. Oh, I can place other people. These designs all look so well polished, and then there's mine that's just that it's personalized, you know. What's workshop? Oh, other people's rooms. That's so cool. Hmm. They are so creative with this. Can I like have can I like use the preset area while also having another area where I'm working on it? So in the meantime, right now in the stream, I can just focus on actually lettuce ketchuping rather than making this, because honestly I have no idea where and how to start. I probably need to look up references because I kind of have an idea on what I want, but at the same time I don't know how to execute it. It's like knowing what you want to draw but then actually drawing it, you know what I'm saying? And I thought earlier you can you can get out into the real world. Yes, this is the real world, by the way. I do in fact look like this. That's true. That's true. And yeah. This is my house basically. So yeah, welcome, welcome. Now I'm really regretting it that we didn't choose a preset room. I can add more rooms. Oh, okay. Oh, look, there's also a switch there and a controller, an Xbox controller. Okay, so in the meantime, let's go here. I really like the vibe of this place. Yes, I do have a Halo in real life. And as a matter of fact, yeah, I am EP. I stayed up late last night or earlier. Oh, Cosmic Princess Kaguya, wow. I don't know what that is, but I do know that that's like an established IP. And I can hear my character typing. Which is kind of funny. So now what are these? Just news, right? Go outdoors. I don't think I will. Okay, I also just remembered that whenever I stream, I used to window my actual stream onto OBS. Now streaming is slowly returning back to me, and I'm remembering my setup, how I used to do this. So that's cool. Miku! This would have been awesome if I bought it, but this along with the other stuff that I bought, I don't think I have the money right now. But yeah, it would be nice to work with Miku though. There's also a certain charm to having my own character, so as to not abandon me entirely. So yeah, beyond Steam. This is awesome. I love this game. I can't believe this game is cheap. I can move my camera. Oh, that is so cool. I can also host. Oh, this is the outside. Oh, you know what? You know what? Okay, let's say this is me, right? So this is where my eyes would be. Where my eyes would rest. Okay, a bit higher. Okay, there we go. So when I look to the side, no trees, no trees. But it is the sky. And the sky is a really good alternative for me dozing off, just looking at somewhere random. The roofs of the buildings also nice. I prefer roofs of the buildings to look at rather than not the roofs. Not the roofs. Oh, was that a stretch? That was awesome. There are trees though. So for example, oh, and since I'm on a chair that can roll around the place, I can probably like catch a break, stop doing this for now, and then roll onto the side and then check this out, the corner. You know, this place looks awesome, and the keyboard ASMR. I like it, I'm not gonna lie. I do listen to ASMR. Air conditioning. And these are awesome outfits, by the way. I do question why I have these outfits. Not gonna judge, not gonna judge. I do think, not gonna lie, and just if we're being honest, I do think I can rock this outfit. Me and one of my friends have been talking about outfits that we can probably look real well in, and I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those. Like in real life, and even this Jay, I feel like, yes, you. I'm distracting you. Don't stretch. Don't eye roll me. I know you would look well in that. Anyway, what else? This has been catching my attention since earlier, by the way. It just looks like a takodachi that got flattened. I mean, look, it even has 8 like nubs. Door. Can we get out? No, we're just a floating eyeball. Yeah, that sounds cool, right? Right? Also, I love having stuff like these around my bed. I don't have like stuff like that currently in my bed, but I do love having stuff to hug. I even have a work area. That is so cool. Honestly, when I was younger, I really wanted to have something like this. Even right now in the setup that I currently have. And less of, I guess, artisanry, even though technically what I'm gonna say is still artisanry. And I wanted to have a setup like that for making my electronic projects, my personal projects, not for school projects. And in fact, I still have some laying around here in my kind of office where I stream. That's really cool. Also, this guy just has a way better setup than I do. I did upgrade my setup since my last stream, which was, man, when has it been the last time I streamed? So yeah, it's been quite a while and I've added a lot of stuff since then. Oh, I also have coffee. I do like coffee. Oh, it's empty. Throw it out, Jay. Oh, also, your trash can is, or trash bin is pretty clean. So I'll give you that. This honestly looks like a dream setup, not gonna lie. I have headphones here and also have headphones there. Wow. So when one of them gets empty, I can just switch to the other one. Okay. And I think we can start. We can just start yapping. Or is there like an optimal position to sit in? Like this. Like we're spying on them. That looks so bad. I also want to change my my PC color and turn it into RGB because that's what I use. But I don't mind this. I like this. I like pink and light blue. I like bubblegum. Switch. But this is reversed. Looks so cool. Oh, perfect. Mic test. Speaking of the mic, might as well start yapping now and just I'll try figuring stuff out in the background while I yap. And yeah, speaking about mic, you may have noticed that my mic quality is ever so different from my mic quality before streaming today. Like my streams before. Where's my camera earlier? Oh, I'm like here, right? Yeah. Right. So yeah, you may have noticed, even though it's a bit subtle, that my mic quality changed. And that is because I didn't do anything. As a matter of fact, I deleted OBS and just got back right now. Oh, so that's how you idle. You literally just idle to have it focus on the avatar. That is so nice. You can even see the date and time. You can see my time actually. What? Wow. I mean, it makes sense, obviously. But yeah, anyway. One of the main reasons why I didn't frequently stream recently, other than the fact that college was busy, there were a lot of stuff, a lot of projects, a lot of personal reasons, etc., etc. I won't bore you too much with the details because honestly, if I were in your shoes right now, even I wouldn't want to hear that. But the other more relevant reason is that my OBS updated and a lot of my plugins stopped working because they weren't up to date with the recent version of OBS. And I was having trouble finding the time to manage it while also doing other just variety stuff. And most likely you'll get to see those not soon. I'm going to reality check myself with this one. You'll probably see the stuff that I was and am working on a little later. So let's start yapping about the process on how I brought my OBS back because clearly I'm streaming again. So what happened? I just I just deleted OBS. That's basically it. And I organized my files and plugins better now compared to back then because back then it was a doozy navigating around my stuff. Like I had to go to this disk just to get this and then transfer it to this. And now I have everything set up so that they locate each other. So that whenever I have plugins or files that I want to dilly-dally, shenanigans, whatever, they're all located in one neat organized file without too much tampering, such that if I need, for example, a tutorial, I can just follow it step by step as opposed to having to adapt to what it actually means with my clunky setup back then. So now it's even better. Plus, I also downloaded Plug Installer. I don't remember if Plug Installer is a plugin in and of itself, but just know that Plug Installer basically means that, okay, kind of on the technical side of things. I'm just yapping about this because I'm really proud that I did this. So basically, yeah, I downloaded Plug Installer, and what it does is it automatically downloads, and you do have to set it up to set up the plugins you download. But if after you set it up once, then it will set up the rest for you. So that's what I basically did, and it installs and sets up the plugins that you use or that you want to use. Plus, it has a wide library of plugins that you can just install on the fly. You don't even have to go to the website of the plugins. You can just choose which ones you want and then download it. And another thing that I got from like the same people that made Plug Installer is, I forgot what it's called. I'm so sorry. But the one that checks if your plugins are up to date or not. And I'm gonna be honest, this setup that I currently have, OBS wise, is more on the technical side, I would want to say, compared to the last time, since I learned new stuff and I have experience already, because again, I did delete OBS and then reinstalled it. So now I built most of the things from ground up. So if you may have noticed, the beginning of the stream, the loading screen, was a bit different from what I usually do. It's just says loading. And by the way, I might change that because I've been growing to not like it, if I'm gonna be honest. I did do that, but I'm not sure if I told this story or if it was a Patreon story. But the original idea for the intro loading screen was supposed to be something different. But my file for some reason got corrupted. I don't remember how nor why. And that made me really sad, so I just had to make that impromptu thing. Oh, and our egg is about to do something. Oh. Oh! Mamikoto, it looks so cute! Can we keep this thing, the blue and red thing? This is so awesome. Twitter check marks. Result. While Kuroda42 was an egg, you played Wait, isn't that good? I played 0 hours. I didn't play video games, right? You completed 0 to do items. I didn't have to do items. You used the Pomodoro You can use the Pomodoro timer for this. Wow, this game really is meant for focusing and just amazing. I might even just use this even outside of stream, just when I'm doing school stuff. Oh, and that's a topic. That's the next topic I'll queue up, actually. I have something to talk about that. You used the count-up timer for 0 hours. You poked Kuroda42 one time. Oh, so that's what I did earlier. You edited your room 0 times. You edited your avatars 0 times. Oh, so I can edit this room reset? I guess from that implication. Oh, that's so cute. Mamikoto grew into Mamikoto. I just got an achievement. I am not sure if you guys heard that. Growth stage baby. Sad and sleepy. You and me, Mamikoto. Mamikoto number 1. Wow. Days together, day 1. The baby form of Kuroda42. Cozy inside, a castanet found on Earth. Creative housing, right? Its ear-like focus receptors, which detect faint electromagnetic waves from focused beings, are still developing. Whether you work together or leave it be, it'll grow up eventually. But why not bond during your sessions? Oh, so I guess... Oh, so you do have something to, like, do when you're in rest mode in your Pomodoro timer. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, what was I saying earlier? Cute bug? Question mark. Yeah, I have no idea too. It's a focus buddy. That's what it is. That's what Mamikuro. I already forgot its name. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Mamikuro's our friend. Mamikuro's here to focus with us. Look at Mamikuro, just vibing in the air. So cool, so nonchalant, even as a baby, born to Aura Farm. But yeah, what was I saying earlier? Again, another Just Variety stream classic where Jay forgets what he's talking about. Hopefully I remember this later. For now, let's just continue talking about OBS stuff. So, yeah. OBS wise, I think I have a lot of it set up, and I added new stuff to OBS that hopefully I can get to use and show off later in the days. And I think I already have one of them planned for tomorrow, actually. And tomorrow will also be a special day because it's my Oshi's birthday, so I won't be streaming tomorrow morning, but I will be streaming tomorrow afternoon. My time, PHST, as per usual. UTC +8 or GMT +8. Basically the same thing. I'm on the right side of the earth, is what I'm trying to say. And I already have something planned to celebrate. You may have seen it from the schedule. And speaking of the technical stuff on the J or Just Variety channel side of things, might as well pivot into that because I think I've drained OBS for now. The OBS stories that I have for now, while also not spoiling too much of the plans that I have. And yeah, basically, what is it? No way. This has been one of my problems recently. I've been forgetting my words and being airheaded when I'm talking to people. So hopefully streaming gets me back on my track. And I did miss streaming because, as I said before, streaming gives me energy. And even though I stayed up late earlier and then woke up relatively late to when I'm supposed to stream, but relatively early to when I slept. So even with that, because I'm streaming, it helps a lot to keep me up on my toes. And luckily, this game, can you even can you even call it that? I mean, kinda, yeah, because there are video and game aspects to it. Luckily, this game isn't even taxing. I can't say this game isn't too much on my brain because it really isn't. Like, no thoughts going on here. And you can tell that there are no thoughts going on in here because I can't remember what I said. But yeah, on the technical side of J things, you may have noticed that don't I don't set up the waiting room for all of this for all of the streams that I posted in the schedule. And that's because I don't want to give expectations to the viewers, because it's not always going to be clear if I'm going to be able to stream. Because again, I am making a basically a 7-day prediction of what's going to happen in the entire week, and planning streams based off of that. I don't want to make waiting rooms in expectations that they will happen. So this time I don't. I even put out a disclaimer in Twitter and YouTube. But to summarize it up, I basically what is it? Yeah, I basically don't set up expectations. In short, that's why I don't set up the waiting rooms anymore. Also, if you don't see the waiting rooms, then that means the stream most likely won't be happening. But this time, for this stream, you already saw a bit of what could have happened in the occasion that I'm late but still streamed. And that is, I just didn't set up a waiting room at all until I woke up, and then made a waiting room based on at what time I'll get ready. So it's gonna be like that. So the weekly schedule, treat it more like a rough estimate on when I'll be streaming. So even though it says that I'll stream morning streams at 9 a.m. UTC plus 8, and afternoon streams at 3 p.m. UTC plus 8, don't think of it strictly as I'm going to stream at those times. It's more of an around there I'll stream. And usually my streams last 2 to 3 hours anyway, unless the game is short, then maybe just 1 hour. Like Pineapple on Pizza. I still remember that stream. This is one of my more recent streams in comparison to the obviously older ones like 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. That also reminded me that my 3-year anniversary of streaming, or being a content creator rather, is up in the horizon. It's just a couple of weeks from now. I would already be 3 years into this. Isn't that awesome? I think it is. And I'm gonna be honest, I still have no idea what to do for my 3rd-year anniversary. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to do so. I've also been talking with my friends on what they think me or we should do. We should do, I think. Yeah. And what else? What else on the JV technical side, on the Just Variety channel side? I think nothing much. I think that is the biggest thing. Oh, I remembered. I also got this new setting enabled in my YouTube studio, because apparently only it's a random event basically if you get the feature or not. But what happened basically is, now I managed to set up a community guideline for my channel. So hopefully everyone pays attention to that. I would be really thankful if everyone respected the rules and followed those. If I remember correctly, it's about respecting others. Don't spam or troll. If you see someone that is doing that, please just block, report, ignore them. You know, the usual stuff. Also, stay on topic so that we can all have fun with what is currently happening, and we can probably save the additional topics you want to talk about during just chatting streams. That would be fun, I think, so all of us can talk about stuff we like together. And then the last rule is no backseating and no spoilers. I am a person that really enjoys the experience. So having my version of the click inside of my mind that's like, oh, so that's how you do it, is really rewarding, and it makes the experience and the video game or whatever it is I'm doing all the more memorable. As for spoilers, it's basically the same thing. I want to be immersed. I'm the type of person that really likes immersion and novelty when it comes to series or shows or stories, basically, that you can spoil. So if you do spoil it, I'll probably appreciate the story less, because story isn't about the end product or what's about to happen. It's also the lead up to what's gonna happen. If you know what's gonna happen, then you can predict what's the lead up to that point in time. So even the process gets depreciated, is what I'm trying to say. So there you have it. There's the new rules, and honestly, kind of old rules. Now it's just more formalized, of the Just Variety channel. I really wish everyone follow that, and I would be very thankful. I also do my best to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was just checking something. And I would also try my best to keep everyone in moderation. What else? What else? I should have taken notes on what stuff I wanted to talk about. I mean, oh yeah, I guess the future plans of Just Variety might as well, since we already... That was the latest video that I posted before going to college. So let's just pick right off where we left that off. The video did promise a lot of videos, or not a lot. The video just promised videos. And I think I need to drink water. That's also another thing that I need to remember from streaming if I don't want to shred my throat and voice. But yeah. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? The college stuff, right? Oh yeah, the plan that I posted before getting into college. The video basically talked about posting videos, and I did post videos. So I hope everyone enjoyed that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go to my channel right now and watch those videos, or later after the stream. I personally don't mind, but if you want, we could still chill right here, and you could always watch this video's archive unless it gets copyright strike for some unknown reason. But I'll do my best to not have it be like that. I could always mute if there's copyrighted audio that the original owner doesn't want me to use. But yeah, I think it's going to be safe. So rest assured that you can always come back and watch the archive of the stream. But to those of you that are still here, yeah, you can still chill. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the videos. It's a lot of ideas being published, and I really love it because some of those were ideas that me and my friends already had, like way before college was even soon. Like the DYO stream with me and Zoomer was planned like a year in advance before us posting or even recording it. That's why it became kind of a running joke between us, because we were already planning to play DYO, but we just couldn't get the time to record it back then. So Bash would always banter us with, when are you guys gonna stream or make the video for DYO? And me and Zoomer would always just be, yeah, we're working on it. I mean, we never were, because we were both honestly decently busy even during high school, because we were at the last couple of years in high school, so naturally it got busy too. And oh, the first series that doesn't feature me, that's also another idea that we had. I thought it would be cool for my friends to have something to create something for the Just Variety channel that doesn't involve me. So it will truly be a Just Variety channel. Even the host gets varied from time to time. And then it was Bash's idea to play Alien Isolation with Zoomer. And rewatching that and also editing that was so hilarious because Zoomer would just be really scared, even for the most minute details. And as a matter of fact, fun fact, in the first Alien Isolation video, I was actually there. Just wasn't speaking at all. During recording, I mean, I was there. When they were recording the footage for the first Alien Isolation video, I was there to the side just watching them. And spoilers for the video if you haven't seen it, because honestly, this scene is really funny. It's so funny, I even made a YouTube short about it, and me and my friends would just constantly watch it when I finished making it with how funny it is. Anyway, that scene is during the... It wasn't even a chase scene. It was just kind of like a scripted timer scene where Zoomer was waiting for this like ship to arrive, and the doors were closed, and the alien was trying to find where they were. The main character of the video game, Ripley. Yeah, I think I only got that because they kept memeing on it, and Zoomer was just screaming, basically on the top of his lungs, and it was nighttime during that to add to the, you know, the atmosphere, because I along with my friends do love immersion, so we also closed the lights during that recording session, and that was really funny because Zoomer just kept going like, open it, where is it, that's so funny. I highly recommend everyone to watch the Alien Isolation videos because Bash and Zoomer put a lot of effort into making that, and they were also really hands-on in the post-recording process, which were the editing and the suggestions for stuff. Also, the thumbnails for the Alien Isolation videos were made by Bash. So go make his efforts worth it and watch the videos because you won't regret it. It's really funny. So yeah, there's that, and then the... Oh yeah, I think that's just it, right? Wait, let me check. Let me check my own channel that I've been managing for almost 3 years now. Yeah, and I guess I also unboxed the Vaishvas Gen 1 Trial Deck Plus. That was really fun. I got that as a gift. I don't remember if I said that in the video. I probably did. I most likely did. That was really fun, and that made me look more into Vaishvas, and it's really interesting. Sometimes when I want to pass the time, I just have people playing Vaishvas or even the Holo OCG in my phone watching. I'm watching them play it to pass the time because it's really interesting with the combos and synergy and just play style you can do with these types of games. I enjoy card games, but at the same time, it's not a game that you can just pick up and then go with it. You can, obviously, especially with most modern card games now having a reliable way of checking the rules and also videos, instructions, online tutorials, and whatnot. But what I'm trying to say is it's a steep learning curve. If you want to get good at card games or be like, I don't know, quirky with the combos that you can do, you really need to get accustomed to everything. Plus, knowing what the cards the opponents can use. I've been watching this card game player recently, specifically Plants vs Zombies Heroes. His name is Prime Up. I've been enjoying his videos a lot recently, and even back then because I've been playing Plants vs Zombies Heroes for a while now, and that's basically a Plants vs Zombies card game, and it's really fun, and he's just really insane with it. He knows all of the cards, everything about them, and which heroes can play which cards. And that's like crazy. He's the best, in my opinion. And I think having that type of knowledge is really what makes playing card games the peakest of fun. But that doesn't mean you need that necessarily to have fun. Because I clearly don't have that much knowledge. If I'm gonna be honest, it still feels like I'm a beginner. And I play Plants vs. Zombies Heroes still, even today. And I've been finding it really enjoying. I've been trying to make new decks, even though it's a slow process because I barely have any gems nor energies to, or sparks rather, to make new cards. But yeah, it's been fun just yapping. Sometimes we should do this more often, honestly. And yeah, as I was saying about, I don't know, pivot. We'll pivot the conversation. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the stuff I have planned for Go. I was saying earlier that I wanted to do stuff with the Go characters. And it's pretty simple actually. I really just wanted to have a model. But if anything, I would also want to have my friends have a model, or at least an idea of what model they would want to make. Because I'm still not yet sure if I'm gonna do this for my 3rd year anniversary or not. But I really do just want to make actual models for us. Not rigging VTuber models like that, but more of like PNG tuber type of model. Like a character. There we go, there we go. I forget my words recently. Luckily stream is here. Just streaming even helps me with that. And I want to make those types of visuals for us. So eventually when I edit more videos, which I already have a lot of planned, but as you may have noticed from the frequency of uploads of videos, I am not particularly the fastest in making videos. But I really do want to get 4 of my ideas done at the very least. At this point, the Valorant video is just in limbo. I'm gonna be real with everyone, that might not get finished ever because I lost the original like storyboard for it. Because I do sometimes storyboard the videos that I want to make, and I had one for that Valorant stream that I was turning into a video that I even streamed me editing it. But I lost it because when I had that and I was doing the editing, it was still in my old setup. But now that I've moved my setup to a different room and then cleaned up some stuff, I have no idea where I put it or if I threw it out. So, I don't know. Maybe to not put it to waste, I'll just upload the unfinished version. I'll just label it as unfinished and will never be finished. Because it would be it would be a shame if I don't post it, I think. Because I did genuinely put in a lot of, not a lot, like a decent amount of effort into timing the shots to the beat of the music. Hopefully, though, it doesn't get copyrighted too, because that is Kirby music, the one that I was using. It's Meta Knight's Revenge, if I remember correctly. Such an awesome song, by the way. So I really want to use that again sometime for different videos. And I've been listening to a lot more video game music recently. Going back to video game musics I used to listen to. And I've been noticing some hidden gems throughout throughout my video game music listening career, if you can even call it that. And I've already scouted out some of the music that I hopefully will get to use in some of my videos. And I'm just going to drop it because I'm going to drop information right now. I mean, I'm not dropping the idea nor the videos. I should have chosen my words better there. But I'm already gonna say this because it's going to be a Patreon video, and I'm not sure if I can even produce it in time so that I can post it before going back to college again for the patrons, so as to not make the patrons expect. So lower your expectations. And the original idea was, if you may have noticed, I haven't been playing Holocure recently, and that's not because I've grown out of the game. It's just that but now I'm finished. I was busy with completing everything in the game. I got all of the, basically, all of the gold items from the Usada Casino. I got all of the fan letters. I gachikoid everyone. So now, whenever I do challenges in Holocure, I will be well prepared. I will be the most prepared you can possibly be in that game. With all of the gold items, fan letters, gachikoi, fan level, and whatnot. Also the food, I have a lot of resources. I didn't get too much new resources, but I still do have a lot from not using them. So yeah, when I do get to make a challenge video again sometime, because I'm already planning on making another one, and that's actually the one that I was referring to earlier that I want to get done, we won't face any problems, because we will, but we will face less problems because we have buffs now. I think that was also one of the main problems with the Aqua challenge that I was trying to do before going into college. And yes, I will pick that up again. I don't want to waste it because I feel like I already cracked the code in how to survive post minute 25 or so, 26. Because at that point, CO steers just barely do anything. And I'm gonna be honest, I forgot. So it's gonna take a lot of time again for me to refigure it out, edit it, and then upload it. But I have thought of some video editing ideas to save time, and hope I hope you enjoy it. It's not too different that it's kind of a 50-50 if people are gonna enjoy it or not, because people do it. And I hope you look forward to it. I'm already planning that along with other videos as well. And to connect this back to the conversation topic earlier of the plan before me going to college, which was promising to upload videos during the time of my absence, which I did. I think for the meantime, I'm just going to do my best to stockpile on videos and then schedule them one after another. Not successive, but every month probably, or every other week I'll have a video to upload. Yeah, I don't know. It's still kind of a hazy thing. But I will say this. I also said that I'm still trying to figure college out so that I can manage making time for streams. And I still think we're going to be following the Gorilla stream format of I'll just stream whenever I can. Because honestly, from my first year of college experience, the schedule is really wonky. It's really varied, and this is one of those times that variety doesn't really help me here. If anything, it kind of hurts me. So I think we'll still follow the Gorilla streams, but as you may have noticed, I didn't even do any Gorilla streams while I was in college, and we're not counting the countdown live because that was a holiday and I could stream freely then. But now though, I think I've gotten a bit more accustomed with how I want to do the Gorilla streams. Plus now that we have Go, I can just do casual streams like these. So even when I'm doing homework, I can just put this on and yap. Though expect obviously that I won't yap as much. That's another thing. When I was getting myself prepared to go back to streaming again, I honestly thought that I wouldn't be as yapper as I was. Because during the time I was in college, or my first year of college, I barely spoke And I honestly thought that my my ambition to speak or to yap with people have kind of dwindled down because I didn't really have anyone to talk to during college. And it didn't help either that my friends went to different places. So we're not classmates anymore. Me, Bash, Zoomer, Rick, you know, the usuals. So I thought that if I went back to streaming, oh, how am I going to keep a conversation? For sure, there are going to be dull moments where I just don't speak. Though that's not bad. And if anything, I should try I should try practicing that because I'm going to be using my voice a lot in school, so I need to rest it whenever I'm go streaming in the future, most likely. But for now, while it's still summer break, I'll do my best to give the most content that I can. Because honestly, if I were you and if I were me and I am me, I'm really excited for the stuff that I have planned. To the Patreon people, actually, so here's an incentive too. To the Patreon people, you may have already, to the patrons, you may have already seen the planned schedule I have for this and next month, so you know why I'm excited. And if you want to check it out, the link to my Patreon is just in the description. Feel free to join, and you don't even need to join the highest tiers. You can just join the lowest one for, I believe, if I remember correctly, is $2. I don't know how much that is with Apple products, but yes, the lowest tier is $2. And next month, my anniversary and birthday month, I will be having HALVING or HALFING. I don't know. Gosh, I'm forgetting my words. I will be setting the prices of Patreon to half. So there's something to look forward to then. If you want to see the schedules, the monthly schedules as opposed to the weekly schedules you see in my public posts, you can join the cheapest tier, which is $2. And don't be misled thinking that, oh, this is the cheapest option, so what support does this do? It does a lot, actually. It pays for the gas prices here in the Philippines. Because I frequently travel to get to our campus. Plus, it's also decently, like, it's an okay distance away from where I live, so it takes up a lot of fuel to get from here to campus. So that pays for my travel expenses. And even if it doesn't, like, for example, I managed to save up for that, your support feeds my lunch. Because with everything increasing in price, even food is affected in our school. But yeah, I'm managing, so worry not about me. It's just that you will be making me much more comfortable, basically, with the school environment from your support. So not only do you support me a lot already just from my explanation, you'd also get perks. So like that, the monthly schedule. I will say this though, I should also say this in the Patreon. And that is, though you get the monthly schedule, again, much like the weekly schedule, and even worse actually, is that the farther you go from the day it is currently, the more hazy and unpredictable the scheduled streams are for then. Because as opposed to making a 7-day prediction of what's going to happen in real life so I can schedule my streams, I'm basically predicting the entire month. But that's not to say that I can't do anything about it. So for example, if I have plans, like for example today I had plans, but I decided to reschedule the plan so I can stream Go, because I really wanted to stream Go and I really wanted to stream. And recently it's been really worth it. Like, look at this. We've already spent how long on 115 minutes? just from me yapping. And yeah, I think I might be enjoying this a little bit too much. I really want to yap more. It's just this darn brain of mine is uh that, yeah, exactly that. And I'm also planning on finishing Brothership in the span of this summer break, I would say, I guess. And I'm really excited to see what else the game has in store for us. I don't even think that we're halfway there. And I'm really excited to finish it because I have more stuff that I want to do. Mario and Luigi stuff. Again, Patreons. If if you know, you know. For those not in Patreon, you'll just have to wait and see. And honestly, waiting and seeing should be a skill for the Just Variety fans at this point, right? I mean, how long has the last Just Variety appearance been? But it's really fun though. It's really fun. I can promise you this, that this summer break, while there's still no college, I'll do my best to keep streaming as I can. If I get sick, I'll still stream. I'll just talk less. And we know that's a lie. I'm a natural born yapper. I'll talk less, air quotes. But still stream. So in a way, we still get to spend time with each other with the added benefit that you don't get what I have. For example, like a fever and whatnot. So yeah, I think that would be fun. Also, oh my gosh, I just remembered something really big for the channel. I am half sure that I mentioned this before, that most of the games I play are free because I don't have money to to buy games. But thanks to the help of Bash and Rick, the Just Variety and Friends Steam account, or we're basically in a Steam family, now has a lot of games thanks to the both of them. So we have more games to choose from now. That's also partially the reason why I got to buy and stream this Go and tomorrow's stream, which is also paid. So isn't that awesome? So whenever you see games, paid games most likely, say thanks to Bash and Rick, they're the sponsors of this channel now officially. They are and will forever be with the foreseeable future. So that's awesome. And honestly, with now the problem doesn't become finding games to play. The problem becomes choosing games. And you can honestly help me do that. Again, I'm sorry for the plug. Not sorry at the same time, because a promoter gotta promote, you know. If you want to see me play any games, you can go to the highest tier this time of Patreon to suggest games that you want me to play. There's a Google form there. It should be one of the more recent posts that I have on Patreon for the highest tiers. So if you want to see me play specific games, certain games, in public, in Patreon, or in Patreon to public, then you can go definitely check that out. It costs $10, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, the game recommendations. Once you do get the highest tier, you get not only the benefits of the previous tiers, but you also get, if I remember correctly, you get the behind the scenes video access, video ideas. You'll get to see, let me just check, so I can advertise this live basically. Definitely go check that out. It will also give me more incentive to continue doing what I'm doing with a bigger, brighter passion that I already have, which it's really big, and you can make it even bigger. Plus, you'll help me survive. It'll also help me buy the games you want me to play. So yeah, you'll see community posts, early access to working in progress videos, members only streams, which in my opinion, is probably one of the best things you can get. But if you only want the members only streams, then you can go to the second tier, which is the variables, for $5. You can also fan requests. That's the video game recommendations and behind the scenes content. I was planning to post one of my video ideas in Patreon, but I ultimately decided against it because it also involved other people working on it, and I couldn't really contact the people that are also involved with that as of the moment because they're busy. So it's okay. Maybe a better way to say that is that I shelved it for now. I shelved it as opposed to just entirely dropping it. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You know what? Maybe after this or tomorrow or when I have the spare time, that's how you know I'm going to procrastinate. I'll probably post some of my video ideas there, the ones that I've been mentioning throughout this stream. And you've already heard one of them, which was the return of the Aqua Challenge. I too wanna see that come to fruition actually. And I have a couple more. So you can preemptively go to Patreon now. If you join like around right now or later, that would honestly serve as my reminder to yo Jay, you gotta post stuff. Anyway. Enough promoting for now. I've just been trying to find tangents where I can talk about. I'm really excited for the streams, and I cannot say that enough because during college times, during my first year of college, whenever there were like free times or just down times, I guess, not necessarily free, but just times where nothing much was happening, I just kept thinking about wanting to stream. Like I would get ideas in school and then I would be like, oh, I really want to do this on stream. And with new OBS stuff, I really need to explore more of what it can do. And that would be awesome, I think. I also want to show some stuff that I've been doing with my alt account on Twitter because I just realized I am it feels like my alt account on Twitter versus the Just Variety account on Twitter feels like two different people. So just to connect those two real quick, I've been doing some stuff in the Taco J Twitter account, and I am not promoting you to follow the Taco J account unless you're also a Hall of Fan. Hello. Long time no see indeed. I'm just yapping here and chilling. Not really doing much. And yes, this is my avatar. This is just exactly how I look like in real life. Trust. I have that Mechanopsis halo on my head. But yeah, I won't be promoting following my alt account. Instead, if you want to follow anything from mine, that aside from this, obviously, it would be the Just Variety Discord server, which is also linked in the description below. For now, nothing has happened there yet, but you can already have fun there thanks to Jakey the Doge, as I mentioned also in the plan video. So go support him as well. Say thanks to their work in the Discord server. And if anything else, the Twitter. So basically, I'm promoting all three of the links in the description. You can feel free to check any one of those out. The Twitter one is basically a more consistent update one because if I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the community tab in YouTube. And that's besides the fact that for some reason it only takes certain aspect ratios for some reason. Whereas you can post really long pictures in Twitter for some reason. So yeah, I just prefer posting on Twitter more compared to YouTube. So if you want more consistent updates, I would say, then definitely go follow my main Twitter account. It's really fun too if you follow the alternate account. But again, I'm not promoting that because I mostly just do it. I mostly just use it for being a fanboy. Twitter isn't a real place. So would you say that X marks the spot? And yeah, just to catch everyone up in the stream, I basically uninstalled OBS and then reinstalled it and then managed my plugins and etc. way better. Also, my mic quality kind of changed because I also tweaked some of my previous mic filters and made them more current. I didn't change my mic. It's still the same. It's literally just the filter working. Is Shakespeare really dead? I don't know. He might be among us. I'm sorry. This is what having a bit of sleep does to someone. Oh, and I am honestly really curious as to how I'll experience... Is it Helltaker? You know what? I'm just gonna search. I've been trying to figure out the name since earlier. Yeah, it is Helltaker. And yeah, there is a Helltaker stream later. Just a couple of hours from now. When the stream ends, probably like 3 hours after this stream. 3 or some time stream. Again, the weekly schedules that I post on the channel and Twitter are just approximations. You can kind of expect a stream to happen around those times, like 9 a.m. UTC plus 8 and 3 p.m. UTC plus 8. It's not specifically scheduled that I will stream then. I should specify that really. I'll remember that next week. I should. So yeah, because I don't want to cancel streams just because I woke up late like today. I still want to stream it. So if I can, I will. So essentially it's like a pseudo guerrilla stream. There's a prediction basically. It's a forecast. There we go. I think that's a more accurate way of saying describing the weekly schedule. It's a forecast on the games that I want to play per part of the day and per day. And I think that's going to be fun. And you already saw a lot of them actually. And later, just to go back to our conversation topic, is Helltaker, right? I'm really curious to see how I would go and play Helltaker. Because if I remember correctly, is this not a puzzle game? And I'm going to be honest, I'm going into Helltakers blind. The only thing I know about Helltakers is that it got popular, right? Like there was a certain point in time that it got popular. And that's partially the reason why I'm playing it, but also because it's free. This was one of the games that I was supposed to play before going into college. And I feel so bad for not actually getting to play it before going to college because it got delayed so far back that I'm only going to get to stream it later. Even though I believe it's a short game, right? And I don't even remember if oh yeah, I did. I remember I said that the reason why I rescheduled Helltakers was because of recordings. And now, isn't that awesome? Now you get to see what those recordings were. And those were the DYO and Alien Isolation streams by me and my friends, which, again, you should definitely go check out. Me and my friends have put a lot of effort into that. And that's not all. There is another game series that's going to be uploaded in video form. And I think I will cut it less. I will edit it less, basically, is what I'm saying. So I can basically guarantee that I can put it out. Because I want to upload it. And if I edit it even just cutting and such, just the time it takes to edit, process, and export stuff already takes up time. And that's besides the fact that I really wanna, I really wanna. Wait, where's my thing going? Okay, my mame kuro. I really wanna stream the games that I'll be streaming. And yeah, and one way we can make this really interactive for everyone is, and it would really help me out, is once I post the videos of the next game series that we're going to start and really have difficulty finishing, I would love to hear it from the viewers if you prefer waiting, but the video comes out with more editing and cuts so that you don't have to sit through the dead moments, I guess, where nothing much happens. Or do you prefer just me posting basically the raw footage, no edits, but it will be guaranteed to be released because I didn't do anything to it. We just recorded and then we're gonna post it. So I want to hear your feedback on that, but we'll get into that next month because I will have the videos queued for when I'm already in my second year of college, so that if I can't stream, you can have a video instead. In there, right? Pat the mamekuro. And dang, it's already 11:41. I really need to drink water. I will later. I will grab a bottle of water when I stream Helltake. Also, oh my gosh, I realized. Alright, I'm just gonna tab out real quick. I realized that Go has how many achievements? 78? I love 100%ing games. But just how would I go about getting all of these? Should I even be considered 100%ing this, or is this the type of stuff that just happens on its own? There are 29 hidden achievements, by the way. Okay, there's no way I'm 100%ing this anytime soon. Avatar of Chronos used the count up timer for 100 hours. Okay. Avatar of Kairos used the countdown timer for 100 hours. Also, the count up, I assume, is just a stopwatch, yeah? Yeah, I mean, definitely seems that way. And oh my gosh. Well, if anything, that just gives me more incentive to play this game. To, air quotes, play this game. And I'm excited to see how I can utilize this in the future while doing homework. Because that's another thing that when I was in my first year of college, just a couple of months ago, we were given a decent amount of homework that we needed to type out. Some we had to write and or draw. So I'm thinking if I should do anything extra or I should just leave it like this. So you're just basically looking at... Yeah, I mean, you are already looking at me. What am I saying? That's me. I'm Jay. Yeah, I set up my camera and look. My camera is so awesome that it can work like a drone. Oh my gosh. Isn't that awesome? And yes, this is my room in real life. Trust. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. That's my outfit for when I decide to rock. As in, I can totally rock that outfit. That's what I'm saying. Auto camera enabled. What does that mean? Will this switch scenes? I should probably also try messing around with some of these stuff. What is this? Oh, save camera and post this. What is this? Oh, field of view. What is this? Oh, I can... Wait, what? Oh no! No, go back! Come back. Okay, there we go. You're a really cute thing that goes around the room. So I really like that. It gives something to look at that isn't just the same thing again and again. But to be fair, it is kind of the same thing again and again. I also did notice you escape earlier. How did you do that? You little creature. What? What? I can press stuff? Yeah. I need to explore more stuff about Go. Because there's also... This is just a preset room, if I'm gonna be honest. And I really want to make my own room too. But I have no idea how to start. Did the air conditioning audio just get louder when we got closer to the air conditioner? That was so awesome. Fish. Hello, fish. No! It's fun, honestly. I can't believe a game like this is giving me so much joy. And I guess that just goes to say that there's still much to explore in the gaming world. Oh. For example, Jay is typing in front of us. I just realized the like shine, the white thing, it's just static in place. Okay. This close-up feels weird. Oh, whoa. Okay. I was like, what are you doing? I really wish that I can also find a way to set up live streams with my friends. As in offline, like off collab. Off collab streams with my friends, offline collabs. Where it's not we're collabing online through Discord. Because whenever we play games here in person, it's just an entirely different vibe. And it's so funny that I want to share it with the world. Just when we play stuff. Oh, whoa. Let's search stuff. What are your mangas? Oh my gosh, no way. Is that free run? I mean, yeah, I do have free run manga. Oh, games! Wow, Switch cartridge games. They even look like the Switch cartridge containers, what I meant. Wow. Oh, I remembered the reason why. One of the reasons why I brought the Helltaker stream later onto topic to talk about earlier was because I was about to say that even though I slept late and woke up early, relative to what time I slept, but relative to the stream, I overslept. Just to clarify that again, I did come prepared. I have Mountain Dew, my favorite soft drink, and at this point it's near the line, near crossing the line for it to be considered an energy drink. It's not, and you can with 100% certainty say that it's not, because you need to reach a certain amount of caffeine, I believe, for it to be an energy drink. But with the amount of sugar and by default caffeine it has, it just makes me energized. I don't even know if it's a me thing. Like this cup you're seeing right here, this quote unquote coffee cup. Yeah, that's not coffee. That's Mountain Dew. Like look at not Jay side glancing over it. You know you want it. I mean, we'll drink it later if I if I feel sleepy just before the Helltaker stream. But that would be interesting to see. Like how Sleepy J would do against Helltaker, because again, if I remember correctly, it is a puzzle game. I don't know. There's also a lot of dialogue in that, right? But aside those three things that I mentioned earlier and right now, that's everything I know about Helltaker. It looks fun. It looks fun. And I really feel like I will have fun. And I gotta say, recently, with my better, compared to my last OBS setup, with my better OBS setup now, streaming has gotten way fun. Or even just preparing to stream has gotten fun. Because preparing scenes and sources are now way cleaner and easier especially with the experience and the plugins that I have. So yeah, I want to see what else I can learn and improve soon once I get the hang of some of these plugins. And one particular plugin that I really want to see just what I can do with it, because I know and I've seen people do a lot of awesome things with this, is the advanced scene switcher. And I've already been using that a lot recently, as a matter of fact. Even before restarting my OBS from ground up, I've been using those for countdown streams, like the countdown stream 2 years ago. I used the talking and not talking, like dude J model. It's like a PNG model basically. It was just a doodle of a guy, of a dude, of dude. Yes, his name is Dude. It's just sort of like an inside joke, but might as well be official at this point. I mean, I drew him, so I shall name him. I have brought him into this world. But yeah, other places I've been using Advanced Scene Switcher 2 previous times before resetting OBS, was the audio. And I've actually improved on the system of how I made the macro for audio in stream, because last time, I have no idea how I built the macro last time. But from what I remember, it was basically whenever I switched scenes, the audio outputs some would decrease, some would increase, some would get muted, etc., etc. But for some reason, if you switch scenes too quickly, even though I don't do that in streams, it's just nice to have a more consistent method now. When you switch scenes consistent or quickly, the audio adjustments get weird. Like, they don't update quickly, nor do they update consistently and constantly. So now with the new macro that I made for this new OBS setup that I have, it's not like a check if you switch type of moment. It's a check if I'm in this scene. So for example, right now I'm in this specific scene that's meant for streaming Go. And while I'm in Go, everything else gets muted except for what you're currently hearing, me and the game. It doesn't check if I switch to Go, it just detects if I'm in Go. The scene, rather, not the game itself. Though probably I can also do that, but I don't want to have too much macros, if I'm gonna be honest. Because I also document some of the OBS stuff that I use. That's also partially the reason why I managed to set up OBS relatively quickly, because I just reset my OBS a couple of days ago. In hindsight, I should have done that way earlier. So I could have streamed way earlier. But to be fair, I was still also really busy with school, even though somehow, for some reason, school was already done. Even yesterday, the reason why I didn't stream yesterday, because I was outside managing school papers. So eventually, from time and time again, maybe I will move or stream later streams, because for some reason school needs me, or I need to do something about school. I'm also really happy with how I mixed the mic, by the way, because listen to this. Even though, okay, I'm still loud, as in I'm speaking loud, but now my mic picks it up better. And I tested this. If I made this correctly, I can now lean back while my mic is still picking up a decent amount of audio from my mic. Or no, from my voice. I think you can kind of tell that I'm now leaning back because it's kind of quieter. But still though, isn't that awesome? Back then, I used to always just lean forward so that my mic would pick up what I'm saying. But now I can confidently lean back. Like, look at this guy. This guy on screen. This is what I used to be. And that mic is kind of accurate. I mean, if you wanna know my mic, it's a Razer Siren Mini. I also did an unboxing video of this quite a while ago, like a year and months ago. I was so excited when I got it because I could finally make videos and streams where you can hear me banter with my friends and vice versa. So from that only, even from that, I mean, it already felt like a big advancement in my journey. And now it's going to be 3 years. And look, we now have sponsors, which is basically just Passion Rick buying games for us, basically. And now I also have a Stream Deck mic with experience to hold on to that is also kind of carrying me while still learning new stuff. Like, for example, the plug installer that makes my job easier of managing everything. And I like that. Hopefully, I can get to learn more stuff later down the line. And we'll see. We'll see, honestly. And that's another big reason why I want to keep streaming and streaming. It gives me experience in general. And the general experience refers to specifically my experience as a content creator, someone that uses OBS on the technical side. So I appreciate more of the stuff that goes behind video creation while also giving me experience to just work with myself, learn stuff, and do stuff by myself. Like, it won't always be, hey, can you do this for me? Can you fix this for me? I genuinely needed to find a way to fix my OBS, get it more organized. And that's another thing, being organized. And also discovering new stuff, like plug installer. And reaping the rewards you sow, actually. Because now I can comfortably manage my plugins without having to individually go to the websites. Because personally, I don't even remember some of the some of the plugins that I use. I know some iconic ones, like obviously Move, Advanced Scene Switcher, and on the top of my head, that's the only two that I remember. If I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, it's so fun to be back. I'm gonna start feeling more. This might sound a bit cheesy, but I'm gonna start feeling a bit more nostalgic, most likely, once I actually start playing games, and that will start very soon, in just a couple of hours after this stream. So stay tuned for that. And I'm already going to say this: if you don't see a waiting room around the time around 3 p.m. UTC plus 8, then something probably happened. Because honestly, I should be outside right now doing some personal stuff. But no, I want to stream. Also, I want to play games. I didn't get to play games when I was in my first year of college. It was just go to school, study, do homework, answer tests, activities, do activities, and then rinse and repeat. I did get to play a bit of games sometimes, but that was when I really just wanted to rest. Like, I didn't even want to have my friends over because I just want to have some me time. So I would just play Fortnite. And if you saw, Fortnite is actually one of the scheduled streams. But I will say this preemptively. I'm not sure if Fortnite will be streamed this week because I rescheduled my trip for today and my trip for tomorrow to be one singular long trip for Thursday. But if anything, Brothership will be the guaranteed hit of that. So I should have seen this one coming. But to be fair, I didn't know that yesterday would lead to the following days being this busy as well. Yeah, every day of school. Yeah, exactly. Oh dang, that audio from the vehicle passing by sounded so realistic. This atmosphere of Go is really nice, isn't it? I feel like a natural evolution to this room. Maybe I should choose a cooler room, a cooler toned room. Because this is really warm. If we really wanted to get that chill vibe, especially with my chill look, like, come on. I mean, come on. We really need that chill room. And I already have something in mind. It's like a dark blue room. I'll probably... Hopefully I can work on this, the gogh room. But honestly, if I don't get to, not that big of a deal. We're just yapping anyway in the gogh space. So yeah. I would just play video games and not necessarily be in the mood to manage the technical side of streaming. when I was still going to my first year of college. So I would just boot up a game and then play it. I didn't even play anything serious. It legit was just Fortnite and sometimes Friday Night Funkin'. So hopefully this summer break, aside from me getting to stream and you getting to watch me stream, I could also have some opportunity to play the many games that both Bash and Rick bought. So yeah, I'm basically getting in touch with my gamer roots back again, because something I've noticed recently is that I'm getting a bit rusty. So this summer break will be the de-rusting arc, which will then be followed by 10 months of rusting back again because of, you know, school, college, second year of college. But that's another thing. I can't believe that it's already been a year since I joined college. Like, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I mean, hopefully people get this spark too. Whenever you finish an academic year, you'd be like, that was awesome. Like, I still remember doing this and that and time passing slow, but now I'm here, ready for the next step. And that's awesome. Sounds cheesy, but with lettuce and ketchup, and then the meat of the conversation that we're having, and then the buns, burger. Well, with that being said, I think that actually completes this metaphorical burger that we're talking about. And I think I will get some stuff ready and take a bit of a rest so I can prepare myself for Helltaker. Because honestly, it's a game I have no knowledge about and no expectations. But I am excited to see what it has to offer. So I'm gonna prepare for that, and I will end the stream here. Thank you everyone, as per usual, for chilling and coming to the Just Variety stream with me, Jay. Again, I would appreciate it if you supported me on Twitter, Discord, and or Patreon, so that we can chill and have some more fun. So see you later, everyone. Bye bye. How do you do this again? Alright, see ya. Bye bye. Oh wait, no. Oh, this is how you do it. I forgot. Boom, outro.